Cam Roller, $1.50, both fixed, and with the New South Wales TAB, is going to run the favourite for Steve Maguire, drawn in the 5 gate. We're running 2147. We come to the judge, we complete 2, and they're all in, set and ready to go. There is the light, and away they go this time, and a lovely break out of the gator. And getting going smartly, Matoya Bells began quickly, but out wide, Rockin' Chayton's been able to pounce on the early lead from Cam Roller. He's a bit deep at the moment, and they were followed out then by Dollar Bill. Matoya Bell racing up in behind the leader was next, and they're followed further back then by Night Smile racing on the inside of Alabama Tyson. That's Firepower was next from Think It Through. Alabassi back to second last. Chicky's Boy has dropped back to the tail. They come to the judge, 2 to go. That's the 1600 metre mark, and Rockin' Chayton the pilot. 5 Cam Rollers in the breeze. Matoya Bell's behind the leader. Dollar Bill's in the 1-1 and 3 back on the pegs. Then was Night Smile. Lead time was 38.9. Racing on the outside of Night Smile was Alabama Tyson. Then further back came That's Firepower. Alabassi. Think It Through's back in second last posse, and Chicky's Boy is back last of all. Racing down the back now, a lap and a half left to travel, and Rockin' Chayton, as it did in the heat when it led all the way, bowls along 1.5 metres on the 5 Cam Roller. Matoya Bell, Russell Campbell giving it a good run behind the leader. On the outside was Dollar Bill, and 3 back on the pegs, Night Smile. It in turn is covered up by Alabama Tyson. They were followed then by That's Firepower. Alabassi. Think It Through, one of the heat winners as well, back in second last posse, and Chicky's Boy sees them all. 31 and 6 by the 1,000 metres to the judge. And the leader on the inside, Rockin' Chayton. On the outside, Cam Roller. Here's That's Firepower. He's moved out 3 deep around the outside of them. They were followed on the inside by Matoya Bell and Dollar Bill the centre. Chicky's Boys on the back of That's Firepower. In the centre, Alabama Tyson. Night Smile on the inside. Further back then came Think It Through and Alabassi. Pretty tight and compact. Second quarter was 30 and 1. 61 and 7 for the first half. By the 600, Rockin' Chayton leads 1.5 metres on Cam Roller. Matoya Bell's on the inside, and in the centre, Dollar Bill. That's Firepower. He's out 3 deep but struggling. They were followed by Night Smile, Alabama Tyson, Chicky's Boy. Further back then came Alabassi and Think It Through, but they've raced their way now inside the 400 metre peg. They travel down the back in 29 and 8, and a little Rockin' Chayton the leader. On the outside, coming out at Dollar Bill. On the inside, Matoya Bell. Next then was Cam Roller, homeward bound. Rockin' Chayton straightened up in front. Matoya Bell's out after it with Dollar Bill, and looking for a run. Night Smile out wide. Dollar Bill, he goes to Matoya's drill. Rockin' Dollar Bill. I think Dollar Bill might have just beaten Matoya Bell, but it's tight. Leave it to the judge. Up there for third, either Rockin' Chayton or Night Smile. Not far away, Think It Through, then Cam Roller. The next one was Alabassi. Well back, That's Firepower. And Alabama Tyson's finished at the tail of the field. Waiting for the judge's place.